Fucking hell. Right, Rob?
Island traffic, Harbour Express, 500 for Maple Bay.
I'm on my way to Vancouver Island in British Columbia, home to some of the best trails on the planet and to a man who defines Canadian mountain biking, Mark Wallace.
How long you been doing this? Couple weeks. Once I get more experience, I'll be better. Doing all right. But we haven't landed yet. Yeah, exactly. That's the difficult bit, right? Yeah, they say.
Man, am I glad to see you.
Good to see you too.
How are you, Mark?
Good, how are you? Welcome to the island.
Mate, you live in a beautiful place. Flying
Really
boat
is.
was the only way to travel, really.
Traveling in style.
Yeah, try.
Should we go check out the house?
Anywhere on terra firma is fine with me.
What's all this?
Well, it's just a little jump line. Get into
Over the
yard.
fence and in.
Yeah, so the trails that ride XC bikes on are just all up above us here. So
Yeah,
you come
yeah.
down the road at the end of the ride, and opening the gate was kind of a downer, so decided to fix the problem.
Mum and Dad are right with us? You're just building a big set of jumps across the middle of the garden?
Yeah, I think they're used to it now because they've kind of been doing it since I was like 5, so it just slowly progresses. And Mom and
looks
I
pretty.
came up with the idea of having the wood on the side to keep it contained and
And
looking a bit
decorative.
nicer.
It's actually improved the garden a lot, I think.
That's how I sold it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And plenty of wood about. Who's the lumberjack?
We have wood stoves, so we need some firewood.
That's all firewood, is it? Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
I might split some wood for you.
I think you should.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Pretty good at it, actually. How old were you when you started riding mountain bikes, then, Mark, when you got into it?
I guess like you could say I kind of started with mountain bikes. Like,
Did
I
you?
never raced BMX, never rode motorbikes or anything. I just, my parents would go riding when I was like 5 or whatever, and I guess I got sick of being left at home, so I started going with them, and
Did you?
just kind of went from there.
That's it. They still ride a lot now?
Yeah, yeah. Dad uses my bikes and stuff.
Oh, does he?
Come home from a trip and have to change tires.
Yes! So, what was Mark like as a kid? Was there ever a moment when he was on a bike that you thought, yeah, he might be good at this if he wants to get into it?
Yeah, I thought he'd end up more sort of slope style free ride, but
Yeah.
talked to a guy we knew who said, you know, if you really want a career in mountain biking, you should start racing. So that's kind of when he started.
When it was time for Mark to finally kind of move away from going to racing for you and get on a plane, go around the world racing bikes, was that a sad day or?
In some ways, yeah. The progress has been great, and I'm really proud of him and what he's done. But I do kind of miss those old days when it was just the two of us.
Last year, 8th overall, which was, you know, right there, your best ever World Cup season.
Yeah, for sure.
What are your hopes for 2018?
Kind of pick up where we left off and inch a bit higher than that overall, and maybe a couple podiums.
And how important is it for you to be the top rider from your country?
Canada, Finn Island!
Got Finn Isles coming up behind you now.
Yeah, no kidding. It's definitely a big motivator to stay hand.
Wow, what a view.
Yeah, pretty nice.
It's incredible, Mark. Look at it, dude. I bet these full of mountain bike tracks, these hills are.
Yeah, the whole area from way up there to down to the water. It's like the trails I started riding on.
Amazing. I mean, literally out your backyard.
Yeah.
And even in your backyard, 'cause I see a landing there. Did you used to come off the veranda here and?
Yeah, I got a good video of it here. This is our friend Stevie.
Oh, here we go. Nailing it. That's a big drop
So
and a massive jump. How many people hurt themselves on your jumps here?
I don't think anyone.
No way.
Yeah.
They're big.
No, they're safe.
Yeah, okay. Someone who had a profound effect on Mark was the legendary Canadian downhiller Stevie Smith, who we so tragically lost back in 2016. They met through riding, they became
best of friends, they became teammates. And I don't think Mark would be the man he is today without Stevie's influence. So we're going to go and meet at the Stevie Smith Memorial Bike Park. What a good tribute this is then for Stevie, huh? How often do you come here?
Yeah, it's an amazing place and great way to honor him and remember him. I end up here about once a week.
Do you? Yeah.
Yeah, weather permitting. On a sunny Saturday or something, it's just packed.
Is it really? Yeah. And you know, you were probably as close to anyone I know to Stevie. I mean, you were kind of his protege, right? He really kind of brought you up through the ranks.
Yeah. I mean, we met kind of naturally just riding downhill at the mountain, Mount Prevost, and yeah, he just kind of took me under his wing, like you said, and started riding lots, and he was pushing me and making me go faster.
Making you go faster, I'd imagine, was it? Yeah. Did it have a massive effect on you when we lost him? It must have done in 2016.
Yeah, it was pretty tough. I think at the time I thought I was handling it okay, and then now that I look back on it, it's kind of like, yeah, that was a tough year.
Yeah, you're probably just getting through 2016, really. Like, I guess it was.
Yeah.
I imagine how hard it was. Yeah.
Maybe didn't feel like that at the time, but looking back now, it's exactly what it was.
Do you think you'd be the rider that you are now without him in your life?
No, I wouldn't be doing this.
You wouldn't be doing it?
Well, I mean, I'd be doing what I could, but
yeah.
Here, you guys wouldn't be here.
Really? Don't think you'd be at this level without him?
Not a chance. I'd be in school right now.
It's day 2, I'm here on Mount Prevost. It's one of, if not the place on Vancouver Island to ride downhill. Mark's here somewhere, he's going to introduce me to a bit of trail building, and then we're going to get our bikes out and throw ourselves down this thing. Right, it looks like we're going to be doing some manual labour.
Yeah, here on Mount Prevost, do a bit of trail building.
This is real Canadian stuff, isn't it?
You got to do it. We got my friend Riley with us.
Hello, Riley. How are you? Nice to meet you, mate. Can I take the chainsaw?
Of course. Gladly. No.
Take the rake. Excellent. Right. Yep. Thanks, Riley. He's a big lad, isn't he?
Yeah. Taller than you, I think.
That's a pretty blown out turn.
Yeah, definitely, and it's making it really hard to carry speed through the next bit.
What are we going to do?
I think we'll just fall a tree, dead one or something, and throw some logs in here and then cover it with dirt and
should be good.
have a little berm.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Right. This looks like a perfect tree for what we want.
Dead anyway. The top broke off a couple of years ago, so.
I've always wanted to do that, and I'm in Canada.
Yeah.
It doesn't get any better for me than this. That's the line. I'm a lumberjack. Yes. Yep, they're quite strong, these Canadians. So, Riley, what was it like seeing Mark go from your mate riding bikes to this world-beating professional travelling the world?
Well, I don't think Mark was ever just a kid riding a bike. You know, I think he was always something special, even from a very young age. His discipline and his ability to put his full energy into what he wants to do is very unique.
Yeah.
He has an incredibly supportive family. He grew up on the side of a mountain where he could ride.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, he had mentors, older riders, and those were guys who lived right here, you know?
So I roll her in?
Yeah, toss it in there.
Do my bit of hard work. Perfect. Whew, that was tough. We're going to pack it, and then we're going to hit it. So this is the top of the trail. Down there lies our fresh berm.
Yep.
Pretty steep, mate.
Yeah, it's okay though.
Is it?
Yeah, let's go.
Me, Mark, that's a stick. You know,
You good, mate?
I couldn't see a thing. That was what got me.
That would be a problem.
Yeah, that was the big thing.
Yeah. Could you not see or did you close your eyes?
I closed my eyes. Like any coward would. Nailed it! That is a wild ride. That berm I built, without a doubt, it's made the trail something special, I think.
Absolutely, yeah. Did a great job.
I've had a great time. I think I've got a future in trail building. I know why it's called British Columbia now, because it don't stop raining. I've never felt more at home, but it's been absolutely mint.
Thank you.
Good luck this year.
Thanks.
All we've got to do now is smash it. Ready?
Yeah, sounds good. Let's do
Get
it.
the fire out and get to it.
All right.
That didn't really work.
Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Markin, Norwegian freeride mountain biker. I'm here to let you know that Red Bull's doing a bike-specific YouTube channel now. So if you want to stay updated, hit subscribe and enjoy all the footage. Peace!